Hello my lovely zombies. As we all know, DTI came out with this new update, Wicked, from the Wicked movie. If you're like me who is late to this event, you might know that there was 2 item codes that were only available for 24 hours after the release. The codes were Alphaba and Glinda, which gave you 2 incredibly pretty dresses. Although, if you happen to miss them, there are actually still items you can collect, and that is Alphaba's broom and Glinda's bubble. You can claim these items by doing the Wicked quest. To claim them, all you have to do is go around the map during a special round. During these rounds, you will either get a Glinda theme or an Alphaba theme. Whichever comes first, you will need to collect 85 magic essence or pop 160 bubbles floating around the map, depending on whichever special round you get first. These rounds usually alternate every 2 hours, so you're going to have to play for a while in order to complete this event. Although there is another item you can get by playing these special rounds. Every time when the timer goes off, you will be given a choice to pick a theme. I highly suggest picking the event one because this reward is so worth it. The event theme is also the only way you can get this item, so no other theme will work. To get this item, you will need to try your hardest to place on the podium. And when you do this is the item you will receive. The mermaid tail, in my opinion, is so gorgeous and is going to be so perfect for future outfits. With that being said, let's get into today's video. You can take my idea if you'd like, but for the event theme, I went with the Wizard of Oz castle, so I made an outfit inspired by that. And I actually didn't know there was a mermaid tail until I placed on the podium with this outfit, so I was actually really surprised and I was like, I honestly think this item pays up to a lot of people for missing the codes in the earlier event because I do not have them, but this item was actually such a good addition to the event. I'm gonna rewind that because I actually didn't know there's actually these little yellow bubbles around during the Alphaba special round, and they're hard to see, but they also count as the quest. So also be aware and look for those, even though they're hard to see. They do spawn after you collect almost all the green bubbles. As for the outfit that I'm making, I do want to give a tip that if you're going to make it with like flowy dresses and lots of layering, and then use a green you really like and use the metallic material. And I'm so positive you'll get podium with this outfit. But also depends on your server because some people don't vote fairly, and there are servers that there's a lot of people who look very, very good when it comes down to master servers or any server generally. For this outfit, I used a lot of code items and purchased items from the store. But if you don't have the same items as me, I think the new event items would look really good with this. And if you could create any accessory for your head. Also, some people haven't watched Glinda and Alphaba yet, which is the Wicked movie. It's basically like the Wizard of Oz, but like the White Witch and the Green Witch's backstory of it all if you've watched Wizard of Oz, the original. It's definitely a good movie and I'd recommend watching it. I've watched the first part, but I haven't watched the second part yet. It's definitely like a musical, but it's really interesting. Also, the part that I actually realized this is coming up, it's right here, and I actually typed it in chat. I literally did not know about this, and I was actually so happy because I only have 2 mermaid tails, and I think I missed one, I'm not sure, but this one really, really is pretty. But yeah, I think that basically wraps up this entire video. I'm probably going to be still grinding on this after I post this because I actually still haven't finished it. And I wanted to get this out before the event goes. Bye, my lovely zombies.